Hello guys, this is Siva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys a volatility index strategy that you can use to grow your small account. Okay, so this is a volatility 75 index strategy, and with this strategy, you will be able to grow your $10 account, your $20, or even a $30 account. Okay, so all I want you guys to do now is to stick to this video to the end because I'll be sharing a lot of information and I don't want you guys to miss any of it. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, let me quickly share with you guys the indicator setup, and then I will explain how the strategy works. Okay, so the first thing we are to do here is to click on this icon here. Click on this right here. So after clicking on that, the first indicator we have here is the moving average. Okay, you search for your moving average, and then these are the parameters for the moving average. The period is 20, the shift is 0, the method is exponential, apply to is close. Under the style we have 3 pixel, the color is red. Alright, so after that you click on save. The next indicator here is the relative strength index. Okay, you have to click on this icon and then you search for the relative strength index. So after searching for the relative strength index, you can see here the period is 1. Alright, the apply to is close. Under the style we have 1 pixel. You make the color of your background, and then for the levels, which is the most important here, you are going to be setting it to 15 and 85. Okay, and then the pixel, you make it 2. You make the color any color of your choice so far it reflects on the chart. Okay, so after that you go back and you click on save. All right, you are done with the relative strength index. The next indicator here is a moving average. All right, so you are going to be clicking on this icon now, and then you search for relative strength index. So after searching for it, you click on it. Now the period for this one is 50, the shift is 0, the method is exponential, apply to is close. Under the style we have 3 pixel. You make it red, you make the color red, then you click on save. You are done with the first moving average here. Now for the second and the last one, you click on this and then you search for moving average again. Okay, so after clicking on that, you make the period for this one 10, the shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to is close. The style, you make it 3 pixel, you make the color blue. Alright, after that you click on save and you are done with the indicator setting. When you go back, you are going to have a screen like this. Okay, if you did everything correctly as I've explained. Okay, now this is a very simple strategy to understand. Okay, what you want, the first condition is that you are going to first of all allow this red and blue indicator to get to the 15 level. Once you see that it's below the 15 level, okay, this is a buy condition I'm explaining now. Okay, so once you see that it's below the 15 level, all right, the next thing is that you are going to wait for a crossing to occur. So once you see that the blue is crossing above the red, all right, once you see that the blue is crossing above the red, now you are going to be observing the main chart also. Okay, you want to see that price breaks and close the candlestick that will break above this red line. It needs to close above it. All right, so once you see that the candlestick closes above it, and on the indicator window here you see that the blue is above the red, right, that is a signal for you to buy. Okay, that is a signal for you to buy. All right, that is as simple as that. Okay, and for those of you who might want to apply a little bit of price action, all right, you are going to wait for the most recent structure above this red line to break. Okay, so let's say for example you want to wait for this structure here to be broken, the most recent structure. All right, you want to see that price breaks above this, come back for a retest, which is the most safer, and then you go in. Immediately it comes back to that zone, and then you buy from this area here to the upside. Okay, all right, either you can put in a small line here and you wait for price to break above it. So once you see that price breaks and close above any candlestick breaks and close above that, then you can go in for your buy. All right, that is the safer, or you can just trade based on the moving average, based on the indicator. You just wait for price to close above this red line here, the moving average, and then you buy to the upside. Whichever way that works for you is fine. Okay, so that is the condition for the buy entry. All right, and for the target, you can just use the indicator here. You wait for W to get to the 85 level, and then you close the market. Okay, you close your trade. All right, so that is it for your buy entry. Let me show you guys an example of a sell entry. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, this is an example of a sell entry. All right, the same thing I explained earlier, you are going to apply it here. Okay, so you are going to wait for price to get to the overbought level, which is the 85 here. Once you see the both indicator are now in this level, you wait for the blue to cross below. All right, so once the blue crosses below, now you are going to be observing on the main chart. You want to see same thing happening here. So once price crosses and close below this what is it called, the moving average, you can then go in for your sell and hold till this blue line gets to the 15 level, and then you can close. Okay, and for those that if you want to play it more safer, you can just use a little bit of price action and just mark out the most recent structure of the market like this. Okay, mark the tip of that candle. Once it breaks, now let me explain this. Once it breaks below this red line and goes back for a retest, all right, now that candlestick, that the wick of that candlestick, you are going to mark it. All right, once you mark it, the next thing you are waiting for is that you want to see that price still comes back and break below that line you draw. Once it breaks below and close below it, that's when you should take your sell entry from. All right, it's more safer than trading with the moving average. Okay, but if you want to use the moving average, if you are someone that is just starting out and you don't understand all of that, you can just use the red moving average as your entry conditions. Okay, so I think that is pretty much everything I have for you guys into this video. All right, so for the zoom level, you are going to zoom out completely. You zoom out completely and then you zoom in twice. Okay, you zoom in 1 and 2. All right, so this is the zoom level for this. Okay, so if you have watched to this extent and you have not yet subscribed, please make sure you do that. All right, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like the video and also share with your friends and family so that they also can use this strategy and make money as you will be doing. Okay, so thanks for watching guys. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Silver out.